more than materialistic things. Knowledge. In fact, I'm a lot more proud of these seven bookshelves that I had installed.
This is Tai Lopez, one of the founding fathers of YouTube. He's created many great ads that we all know and love today.
Some kind of marketing scam on YouTube? They're promoting this crap?
Tai Lopez had it all, but what he mostly cared about was his knowledge, and thus is what became of the legend we know today, Tai Lopez.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive.
Exactly. The unskippable ad. Or should I say unstoppable? Because this ad was a force to be reckoned with. I'm sure Tai knew what he was doing, because in many interviews he said it was all a psychological thing he played.
Yo, I'm just like any other millennial, like, fuck ads.
Right.
Skip that shit after the first 5 seconds. But yo, for some reason, and this, I'm not just saying this, I watched the whole goddamn thing.
Sucked us in.
And now the video has, what, like 70 million views or so?
Yeah. And more if you count, because they don't count all the boosts that we did. It's like at like 400 million views total.
Why did this work so well? Why did I sit there and watch you talk about cars and books in your garage for 3 minutes?
Probably partly luck on my part, and some of there's a lot of psychology in there. It's got, I knew my target audience was guys, and I once did a little, you talk about polls.
Fucking bros. So stupid. We're so dumb.
Let me ask you this question. I got a poll for you.
Bro, he really did get us though, oh my god.
He really did entrap us into a physiological trance, which is how he made his fortunes out in those hills. Now, the easy part was tricking us, but the hard part was having the necessary bull to trick us.
So when you look at these guys, and I've warned you about it time and time again. You look at these guys that come out and say, "Hey, look at my garage full of Lamborghinis. Look at this is my new backyard. Isn't it wonderful? Let me take you on a tour. My house has an elevator in it." No, you know what? I've warned you guys about that kind of stuff because any idiot can go out there and rent that crap.
Ooh, sorry. Was sipping tea. But there's more to that story that you really need to understand.
Anybody that comes out and says, "Look at my yacht. Look at my Lamborghinis. Look at my big house." They're distracting you. It's like a magician. You know how a magician performs magic? Misdirection. They want you to look over here when you should be looking over here. What this is substance. What this is fluff that means nothing to you. What that guy does, what that guy has or doesn't have, doesn't mean anything to you. Because most of these guys that come out and say, "Hey, look what I got," two problems. First of all, what they're showing you is rented crap they don't own. And there's proof of it with this Tai Lopez guy. He got caught with his pants down.
And there you have it. Pants all the way down. Tai Lopez. That's a #1 sex offender if you ask me. But he still made it out and still was able to make his money. As you can see here, he's even showing off his cars that he actually bought eventually.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Tai Lopez capped harder than Donald Trump saying he did his taxes. Basically what he did was leased all those cars that you saw in the last clip. So he did technically say he did own some of them, but really he didn't. And you could say that's a scam, but it's all the interpretation of what you define as a scam. Because all he really did was really fool you into thinking he had those things by doing what he was doing, so you could buy his lessons and become who he is with those cars. He did what he had to do. That's how I see it.
Here in my garage. Here in my garage. Here in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Here in my garage.
Just bought this new Lamborghini and my new Lamborghini.
It's nice to come down here with my mom.
You know what I like even more than materialistic things?
But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic
It's just the things.
Yeah, people made parodies. What else do you want me to say? Next! I said it once and I'll say it again. Tai Lopez did what he had to do. He said he had $47 in his pocket, and now he has millions. It wasn't a get-rich-quick scheme for you guys, or any of us, but it really damn sure was for him. Now, in this society, it's really survival of the fittest type mentality, you know, and that's what he had. I could say he didn't care for others and didn't care about if we lost money, if we bought his lessons and he knew he was selling bullshit. But who cares? He did it. And he got rich off of it. It is parodies.
I'm the youngest nigga, I didn't get my funds up, don't matter.